This is probably the most fun part of the whole program when you see our students. In 5 to 10 years, these young people will be working in the business community or starting a company of their own. In fact, several of them are already entrepreneurs. All of them show us the future is bright.
Hi, my name is Emmett Bonner. I'm a 6th grader at Highview Middle School in New Brighton. I attended Junior Achievement's STEM camp this past summer where I learned about different careers. We also did some really cool science experiments, like extracting DNA from strawberries, building a spectrometer for color refractions, and observing rabbits from our nonprofit partner, STEM Bunnies. The biggest thing I learned at camp was the importance of working with others, how to be an effective leader, and what it takes to run a business. Our first honoree is the CEO of an international manufacturing company and has been described as a bold leader. And from what I've learned about him, sounds like he's also a pretty fun guy. He's a bit of a thrill seeker when riding his company's snowmobiles, motorcycles, and ATVs.
I think about my career, and once I got out of the Navy, it really took me in a way that I didn't envision getting into the aerospace industry first. But all throughout the time I've been in industry, I've been married. And as JA focuses on collaboration and partnership, my marrying up 23 years ago was probably one of the best things that I did. And certainly I've got 2 boys here tonight, and I'm thrilled that they have the opportunity to see these kids and what they do in the community to prepare themselves to be part of our community, not only successfully here in Minneapolis, but as the mission statement says, talks about being successfully globally.
Hi, my name is Thomas Sheehan. I'm a senior at Cretin-Derham Hall, and I participate in the Junior ROTC program at Cretin-Derham Hall. The JROTC program, the JROTC program is teaching me about leadership, personal responsibility, citizenship, and service. Part of our service commitment involves volunteering with Junior Achievement. Last school year, me and 220 of my peers volunteered at 3 different schools to bring JA to more than 1,500 elementary school students. It was just such a rewarding experience. You should have seen the look on their faces when we walked into their classrooms wearing our dress uniforms. It really made me appreciate the respect people have for our military. Our next laureate has tremendous respect for the military. He gives time and money to organizations that support veterans and their families, and founded the Minnesota Military Family Foundation. He's received many awards for his philanthropy and was recognized by the Senate for his service to our military in Iraq. When he's not giving back to our community, he's running a major Minnesota company that he founded.
I'm excited to help students that are not only in school learning how to learn, but I call very special students that have chosen to learn business. Business is the engine that produces everything so that we all may enjoy life. My passion is win, win, win. My purpose is to be the best at the roles I have accepted. My cause is to learn and teach, have fun, and make success. And I promote. School is where you learn how to learn, and I promote good neighboring.
Hi, my name is Max Bernard. I'm a senior at Edison High School in Minneapolis, and I am an entrepreneur. Last school year, I participated in the Junior Achievement Company program where I learned how to create, market, and operate my own company. My classmates and I created a company that sold selfie stickers, and we used the revenue to build backpack supply kits for homeless youth in our Northeast community. Through this process, I found that 12% of my classmates at Edison High School were homeless. I liked learning about how to start a business and felt good that we used the revenue to benefit our community. Our next laureate makes it a priority to provide opportunities to the greater community. His company is one of the largest African American-owned companies in the United States. More than half of his employees are women or people of color. He also helped create many minority-owned business opportunities and serves as a role model to inspire others. In fact, he was a Junior Achievement Volunteer for 12 years, teaching JAA to students in Minneapolis and St. Paul public schools by sharing his business experiences with kids to help them understand the complexity of life.
I want to thank JA for a gift it gave to me a long time ago, the 12 years I spent as a volunteer, elementary schools, junior highs, Edison High School. You know, one time I got my first $1 million check from a vendor, and I took it to my JA. I said to my CFO, give me that check. He just about died. I took it to the classroom, and I passed it around to the students. They got to hold $1 million. One of those students, a couple years ago, saw me at the Mall of America and said, what I taught them in JA changed his life.
One of the ways that we fulfill our mission is by cultivating and investing in the next generation of entrepreneurs. Through our support of Junior Achievement, we are a catalyst for promoting entrepreneurship and its opportunities for today's youth. Our partnership with JA across our 3-state region has allowed more than 8,500 students to continue to explore their entrepreneurial dreams, in addition to teaching them how to start and incubate businesses. These students also had an opportunity to learn about themselves and how to work with others.
Hi everyone, I'm Maddie Wang, the founder and CEO of LEOSARB during the Junior Achievement Competition. As a team, we realized that the biggest issues in society stemmed from the language barrier. Not only does the language barrier restrict the expansion of the global economy, but also hinders intellectual development, job opportunities, and relations. So this is why we created a product that would help break down this language barrier at the grassroots level in a more entertaining and efficient manner. We created an interactive Spanish storybook app, complete with a read-along Spanish recording and unit-specific vocab words.
I'm Maha, and I'm the VP of LEOSARB and lead programmer. While participating in a club that gives you money is always nice, the true value of participating in the Junior Achievement Company program was that it truly helped me build my technical skills. In this field of computer science that doesn't contain a lot of women, it can feel challenging to enter the programming world. But JA gave me a support system and made me feel encouraged to enter the technology world. Programming this app helped me unite the artistic and technical skill sets I never thought would be compatible. JA showed me that I can learn new skill sets, such as coding, and combine them with pre-existing skills like art to create a product with a huge social value.
Hi, I'm Nandini, and I primarily worked in the marketing department of LEOSARB. To promote our app, we broke down our market into 3 demographics: students, teachers, and administrators. To make it easier to gain administrator approval, we conducted surveys with students and consulted teachers in order to receive feedback on our prototypes. In addition to marketing, the JA Company experience has prepared me for many other fields as well. I now better understand how to communicate with people so they understand my perspective and passion.
My name is Shelly, and the Junior Achievement experience has really gave me an experience that will change my life. Like Mr. Richard Copeland said, it really changed my life. If you asked me 2 years ago, are you interested in business? I would have just laughed at you, like, who, me? But after this whole company experience, I found something that I really love. I never thought I would be into business. I never thought I would wear a blazer. But after this company program gave me invaluable experience that I know will stay with me throughout my entire career.
I see myself on the camera there, it's nice. Hi, my name is Furkan, and I am the CEO of Leo's Arab. Being the CEO was definitely not an easy role, and as a programmer enthusiast myself, it can be challenging to see the big picture of a company. But by going through the JA company process, I learned extremely valuable leadership skills. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to share our JA experiences with you, and your support makes it possible for students like us to be inspired by JA. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Alexandra Orta, as they mentioned. I'm a JA alumna, and I am an entrepreneur. Although I'm a first-year student at Gustavus Adolphus College this fall, I had the wonderful opportunity to participate in the Junior Achievement Company program as a senior at Maple Grove Senior High School. I had an amazing experience last year working with, honestly, the best team I've ever put together to create our own company. We learned what we needed to do to capitalize on everyone's strengths and overcome all of our opportunities together in order to make a company that succeeded. Our next laureate has overcome some significant challenges on her way to her path to success. She wanted to go to college, but she knew that paying her own way was her only way, so she worked while going to school full-time. She relied on various programs that support small and minority-owned businesses to help launch her company, and has continued to benefit from the advice, inspiration, and coaching from many role models who motivated and inspired her.
Not only are these children learning real-life skills that can be applied into adulthood as individuals, as spouses, as parents, business owners, or employees, but they're also learning to be effective leaders who will be the underlying force of a strong economy and a united society. It is my hope that I can inspire these children to live their dreams, take chances, and know that it is okay to make mistakes. You inspire me at such a young age to have a passion to become an entrepreneur, and what you're learning and what you're giving back to the community. Thank you for inspiring me.
Hi, my name is Jackie Ong, and I'm a 7th grader at Marai Mirai Middle School. I attended JA Young Entrepreneurs Camp this past summer and loved it. I learned how to write checks, sell and market a product, get investments, and spend my money wisely. It was nice to have a hands-on experience of actually running a business, instead of just hearing my teachers tell me about it. I'm already thinking of starting an interior design business. I live in Maplewood, so I knew about the company our next laureate runs, as it's literally in my neighborhood. But until I learned I was going to introduce Mr. Tulin, I had no idea how many 3M products were in my everyday world. Glue, bandages, mailing labels, pens, and my favorites, painter's tape and command mounting strips, a necessity for my interior design business. Clearly, 3M is not just about Post-it notes. I hope one day I will have an opportunity to work at 3M because I'm really good at math and would like to use my skills at one of Minnesota's Fortune 100 companies.
I would like to say to students today relative to leadership, go places where it's harder. If you will be successful there, you will be successful everywhere. Be curious, because curiosity will take you places. Make sure that you connect with science and mathematics, and I will also say internal design. But I also will give the advice that leadership is not a sprint, it's a journey. To be a leader and move things forward is a journey.
We get to see the opportunity and the potential that resides in this young generation by working with 160,000 children every year. And the potential is huge. It is massive. It is beyond what each of us can even believe is possible. And you heard a little bit about that tonight. They inspire us to continue to find new partners and find new ways to work with each of them as they pursue different careers and different pathways to success. I leave you tonight, take the camera off me, put it on them, because this is the face of JA, everybody. These are them.